So, what's up, guys? Today we are here unboxing Umidigi S5 Pro. This is kind of a similar box what we have seen on the Umidigi A7 Pro, and this one is S5 Pro unlocked. There are a bunch of specs over here: Helio G90, Android 10, RAM 6 gigs, double SIM, 6.39 Full HD Plus resolution, quad camera setup. It accepts 2 SIM cards, by the way, and a memory card as well, and 4680 milliamp hours. This is a great phone. The one good factor over here is the full screen. No notch, no bezels. It has a pop-up camera, by the way. So I'm excited to look through this. Let's see how the phone. That's a standard thanks note. Here's a phone. That's a decent packaging. I always like Umidigi providing the cases along with the phone. Oh, this is a blue color variant. I didn't know. I thought it's a black. It's a pretty heavy phone. It has all the specs listed again, like the fast and screen fingerprint sensor, Helio G90 gaming processor, liquid cooling system, and 6 gigs and 256 storage. That's a lot. That's like, ooh, we have to pay around like 1,000 or 1,200 bucks for the same on any major phone manufacturer. And as usual, the quad camera setup of 2019-2020, which is fine. I don't know what exactly is this. Maybe it's a speaker. Interesting. And we have a standard volume up down power button. This is the selfie. Oh, I think there is some waterproofing. I don't see this sealing around most of the pop-up selfie camera phones. And the SIM slot over here. No headphone jack, interestingly. Umidigi has the phones. Okay, let's jump into this is the standard case with textures of the power buttons. Cool. A way for the pop-up selfie camera. The next is standard packaging. Maybe this has a SIM toolkit. Yeah. And user manual stuff. This is the usual red black toned USB A to USB C port, a headphone jack to 3.5mm to USB C dongle, and a larger power brick when compared to the Umidigi A7 Pro. I'm very disappointed with this. This is a larger brick, but it's still 5 volts. Maybe I'm wrong. Let us learn it moving forward. So now the plastic time. I don't know if the GoPro catches it, but oh, it's pre-installed with the screen guard. That's also another good thing with Umidigi phones. Okay, here's the phone. Let's put it up. That's an interesting vibration motor. Hi there. I'll be proceeding with the standard setup and then get back with my review. So one quick thing I realized is if you can observe, I'm not sure if the GoPro is picking it up, you can see a thick bezel in the bottom and also fairly thick bezel on the top. I don't know the reason behind these bezels. There is no front facing stereo speaker as well, but with the pop-up selfie camera full screen capability, it could have been more screen to body ratio. if the execution was good. So another thing I realized is while setting up, this is not the greatest, I can say, the fingerprint scanner, but it's decent. I can say, yeah, it is decent. I don't know how does it recognize my finger once I set it up completely, but let's see. So I'm done setting up the phone. This is the first time I'm holding a phone with a pop-up camera under $300. So it was fairly simple setup. I see the UI also clean. Here it is. Yeah, so this is the rear camera. Now, oh my god. let me show you.
Something went wrong. Try again in a few seconds.
That's some scary stuff. So listen to this. That's very loud. But it's good. It's fast enough, I can say. And by the way, the clarity is decent. I can say it is very decent. It is very good. Okay, and there are a couple of preloaded apps. I don't believe this. Oh, this is a Google Calendar. Okay, but there is something children, some toolkit, and note. Clock is not. I hope this is not. Yeah, this is not. So yeah, let me go to the phone and give you a bit more review. So I've spent for about a couple of hours with this phone, and that's a cool wallpaper. I didn't realize that. Maybe it's dynamic, so you can see the fingerprint. It pops up. Yeah. Oh, it's dynamic. It changes every time. So there's a bit animation, and it's not quite quickest, but it's a very good fingerprint sensor. A $300 phone with a pop-up selfie and a full screen layout. So a couple of things I've observed is there is a quite good view of how much RAM is being used, so that we have a good idea. We have a good idea of to clear off the recent apps or not. So one thing I observed while using the phone is there are pretty cool animations. I'm not sure if you can look at them, but if you can see the back button, like it's not the same on the stock Android. Like if you see, if I go to the Google Pay and if I try to show you, like I hope you can see it. This is available while you're using the gesture navigation for the home button. And yeah, as I told you, it also says how much memory has been freed when you close all the applications. It cleared at 10.47 MB, which is pretty cool features. And this is not a Google stock Android. There is a light scan onto it. Not much, but there is a light scan. The icons have been changed. The launcher is different. It's a quick step launcher, and there is a Dura boost for the memory optimization information. And the phone app is different. Messages is the same. And the camera is not also the same. So we can replace everything with the Google apps, basically the Gcam and everything are available online. But I believe for the processor it has and the price point, it's a decent performing phone. It's faster. Like even if you open the camera, it opens up very quickly. It doesn't take any time, and there is an ultra wide camera as well, and it's not taking much time even while switching for the selfie and the rear camera. Here's the Umidigi phone, and we're going to unbox it. Oh, wait. Are you thinking you're restarting the video? No, this is just a video sample from the Umidigi S5 Pro phone, and even the audio is being picked up by the phone itself. So this is how the main rear camera shows, and it's not bad. It's pretty decent one. The color grading is a little saturated, but that's fine for the price point. With the right lighting, the camera can take decent pictures. I'll just show the speaker as well. So there's a maximum sound. It's a decent phone. I can say it's a very decent phone.
Alright, what's up? I'm KBHD here.
Yeah, I cannot play more. So that's all for today. I will continue using the phone and think about replacing my Samsung A71 5G with Umidigi based on the performance. So I'll leave the updates on my Instagram and Facebook page. Do follow to know more. I appreciate your subscriptions and the comments on the video. I hope you like the video, and we'll meet next time very soon. Thank you so much.